3:47 and I'm still awake. Ceiling fan spinning for nobody's sake. Phone face down but I know it won't ring. Some nights the quiet is the loudest thing. I keep the lamp on like you might walk through. Habits don't know that we're already through. It's 3:47, the whole world's asleep, and I'm counting the promises I couldn't keep. Cold half of the bed where you used to lie. Streetlight bleeding through a gap in the blind. I could call somebody, but what would I say? That I'm fine in the daylight, but I fall apart at night. The clock keeps blinking like it's keeping score. Same tired ceiling that I memorized before. I know that the morning will patch me up again, but morning's a long way from where I've been. It's 3:47 and I'm still awake. Ceiling fan spinning for nobody's sake. Phone face down but I know it won't ring. Some nights the quiet is the loudest thing. I keep the lamp on like you might walk through. Habits don't know that we're already through. It's 3:47, the whole world's asleep, and I'm counting the promises I couldn't keep. Made myself tea that I let go cold, wrapped in a quiet that's a week too old. The kind of hour where the truth gets loud. No one to perform for, no need for the crowd. So I let it sit heavy right here on my chest. The stuff that I bury when I'm at my best. It's not so bad, it just takes for a while. Then the sun comes up and I put on a smile, and I know I'll be okay when it's light. It's just this stretch in the middle of the night where everything I dodged all day comes and quietly asks me to stay, asks me to stay. It's 3:47, the whole world's asleep, and I'm counting the promises I couldn't keep. Lamp still on and the fan spins slow. It's 3:47, I don't wanna know. 3:47, still awake. Ceiling fan spinning for nobody's sake. Soon it'll be morning, soon I'll be fine. It's just the long middle of the night for a while. In the blue hour before the dawn, when the night's near over but the day's not on, everything's quiet and everything's still. That soft blue light on the windowsill. Blue hour, the in-between, loneliest, prettiest thing I've seen. Neither the dark nor the light of day, just the blue I hold in the world at bay. The very last stretch for the morning breaks, when the sky goes navy for the early sake. The deep soft blue before the gold, the quietest hour, the loneliest cold. I've been up all night and I've made my peace with a sleepless dark and its slow release into this blue that the daybreak brings. The gentle sad hour where the sparrow sings. In the blue hour before the dawn, when the night's near over but the day's not on, quieted and everything's still. That soft blue light on the windowsill. Blue hour, the in-between, loneliest, prettiest thing I've seen. Neither the dark nor the light of day, just the blue hour holding the world at bay. There's a beauty in the almost morning gray, when the streetlights flicker and fade away, and the birds start testing their early song, and the whole tired world is coming along. I survived another sleepless night, and I'm here to see the coming light. That soft blue promise on the edge of day, the blue owl washing the dark away. Soon the gold will crack the blue, and the day'll ask what I'm gonna do. But for now I'll sit in the softest hue, the blue hour, and the world made new, the world made new. Blue hour, the in-between, loneliest, prettiest thing I've seen. Neither the dark nor the light of day, just the blue hour holding the world at bay. In the blue hour before the dawn, when the night's near over but the day's not on, gold breaks through and the blue lets go. Blue hour, soft and slow. Can't turn it off. This head of mine, running laps at 4 a.m. on a broken line, replaying every little thing I said. A cruel little theater in my tired head. Can't turn it off, can't slow it down. The loudest quiet in a sleeping town. I'd give anything for an empty mind. Can't turn it off, and I'm falling behind. Lights are out, the brain's still on, rewinding conversations that are long since gone. That thing I said at a party last year, that embarrassing moment I still hold dear to. For some reason, God knows why, the 3 a.m. court where I testify against myself for a crime unnamed. The overthinking, overblamed. Can't turn it off. This head of mine, running laps at 4 a.m. on a broken line, replaying every little thing I said. A cruel little theater in my tired head. Can't turn it off, can't slow it down. The loudest quiet in a sleeping town. I'd give anything for an empty mind. Can't turn it off, and I'm falling behind. Tomorrow's worries and yesterday's regret take turns keeping me in their debt. The what ifs pile up beside the bed, a restless crowd in a crowded head. And I know in the morning it'll all seem small, this mountain I'm making from nothing at all. But at night it's real and it's loud and it's here, the amplified quiet of every fear. Breathe in slow, let it out, try to quiet it all the doubt. It works for a second, then it starts again. The endless loop of the where and when. The where and when. Can't turn it off, can't slow it down. The loudest quiet in a sleeping town. I give anything for an empty mind. Can't turn it off, and I'm falling behind. Can't turn it off. This head of mine, running laps at 4 a.m. on a broken line. The sun comes up and it finally slows. Can't turn it off, but the morning knows. Cold coffee going bitter on the sill. Made it hours ago, it's sitting still. Like a lot of little things I meant to do before the night got long and I thought of you. Cold coffee in the morning's far, just the quiet and the way things are. I'll pour it out when the sun comes round. Cold coffee in the softest sound. Poured a cup at midnight, didn't drink it down. Just held it warm while the house went brown. And dark and quiet as the hours slid, thinking about the things I never did or said or fixed or figured out. The stuff that the daytime drowns with noise about. But at night it's just me and a cup gone cold and a heart that's a little too tired to hold. Cold coffee going bitter on the sill. Made it hours ago, it's sitting still. Like a lot of little things I meant to do before the night got long and I thought of you. Cold coffee in the morning's far, just the quiet and the way things are. I'll pour it out when the sun comes round. Cold coffee in the softest sound. Funny how a cup can mark the time, the warmth all gone like a faded rhyme. I meant to drink it, meant to move, meant to shape this quiet groove. But some nights you just sit and let it be. The cold, the dark, the honesty of a mug you're holding, but you'll never sip. In a slow, sad night on a quiet trip. The sun coming, I'll pour it away. Start again with a fresh new day. But for now I'll hold what's gone lukewarm. A little cold comfort in the quiet's arm. The quiet's arm. Cold coffee in the morning's far, just the quiet and the way things are. I pour it out when the sun comes round. Cold coffee in the softest sound. Cold coffee, bitter on the sill. Made it hours ago, it's sitting still. Sky turns pale and I let it go. coffee in the morning slow. Dawn is coming, I can feel it near. The soft gray promise at the edge of here. I made it through another sleepless night, and there's the faintest crack of morning light. Dawn is coming, hold on tight. Almost through the longest part of the night. The dark did its worst, but it couldn't win. Dawn is coming, let it in. The sky's not black anymore, it's blue. The deepest navy bleeding through to something softer at the eastern rim, where the night gets tired and the dark gets dim. I've been awake through the whole long dark. Every quiet hour left its mark, but I held on tight and I made it here to the edge of dawn, and the coast is clear. Dawn is coming, I can feel it near. That soft gray promise at the edge of here. I made it through another sleepless night, and there's the faintest crack of morning light. Dawn is coming, hold on tight. Almost through the longest part of the night. The dark did its worst, but it couldn't win. Dawn is coming, let it in. And I know that the sleeplessness was hard, and I know that the quiet left me scarred a little, but I'm still right here. And the morning's washing out the fear. There's a bird song starting somewhere near. The first brave voice of the coming year, of the coming day, of the light on its way. Dawn is coming and it's gonna be okay. So if you're up too, if you couldn't sleep, if the night was long and the dark was deep, just hold on now, 'cause the light's almost here. Dawn is coming, and it's gonna be clear. It's gonna be clear. Tight, almost through the longest part of the night. The dark did its worst, but it couldn't win. Dawn is coming, let it in. Dawn is coming, I can feel it near. That soft gray promise at the edge of here. Gold breaks through and the night is done. Dawn is coming, here's the sun. This is the ghost hour, dead and still. When the past comes climbing over the sill, every face I've lost and every road not took comes and sits beside me for a longer look. Ghost hour, 3 to 4, the time when the memories knock on the door. I don't invite them, but they come anyway. Ghost hour, and they always stay. There's an hour in the night that belongs to the gone people in places that we can't hold on to, but they visit when the world's asleep, when the guard comes down and the quiet gets deep. Old friends I don't talk to, a love that I lost, a version of me and what it all cost. They gather round soft in the dark of the room, the gentle sad company of the ghost hour gloom. This is the ghost hour, dead and still. When the past comes climbing over the sill, every face I've lost and every road not took comes and sits beside me for a longer look. Ghost hour, 3 to 4, the time when the memories knock on the door. I don't invite them, but they come anyway. Ghost hour, and they always stay. Not all sad, some of it's sweet. Old happy moments I'm glad to meet again in the dark for a little while. A grandmother's laugh, a first love, a smile, but they come with a weight, 'cause they're gone for good, and you can't go back like you wish you could. So I sit with the ghosts and I let them stay till the sun comes up and they fade away. Morning scatters them like the mist, all the ones I loved and the ones I missed. Back to the corners where they hide till the next ghost hour pulls them to my side. Pulls them to my side. Ghost hour, 3 to 4, the time when the memories knock on the door. I don't invite them, but they come anyway. Ghost hour, and they always stay. And they always stay. This is the ghost hour, dead and still. When the past comes climbing over the sill, light breaks through and they slip away. Ghost hour, till another day. Half asleep and half awake, that gentle drift the late hours make. Not quite dreaming, not quite here, floating soft between the worlds, my dear. Half asleep, the mind goes loose, the thoughts unwind and they slip the noose. Everything's soft and everything's slow. Half asleep and I let it go. Finally the racing starts to slow, that gentle blur where the sharp thoughts go. Soft and fuzzy at the edge of sleep, where the worries loosen and the calm gets deep. The room goes liquid, the sounds go far, the gentle hum of the way things are, sinking slow into the warm and dim, half asleep on a drowsy whim, half asleep and half awake. That gentle drift the late hours make, not quite dreaming, not quite here, floating soft between the worlds, my dear. Half asleep, the mind goes loose, the thoughts unwind and they slip the news. Everything's soft and everything's slow. Half asleep and I let it go. Little fragments of the day drift by, soften now, they don't make me cry, just gentle pieces floating past. The sharp edge is worn down at last. This is the good part of a sleepless night, when it finally softens toward the light, and you sink so slow you don't even know the moment the waking lets you go. Don't wake me now, I'm almost there. That sweet soft nothing without a care. Just let me drift on the gentle tide, half asleep with the dark as my guide. The dark as my guide. Half asleep, the mind goes loose, the thoughts unwind and they slip the news. Everything's soft and everything's slow. Half asleep and I let it go. Half asleep and half awake. That gentle drift the late hours make, sinking soft into the deep. Half asleep and finally sleep. Insomniac, wide awake again, watching the shadows on the wall, and then the clock ticks over and I count the hours, the 4 a.m. blues and their quiet powers. Insomniac can't shut it down, the tired little engine of a sleepless town. My body's exhausted but my mind won't rest. Insomniac doing its restless best. Lay down at 11 with the best intent. Close my eyes but the sleep never went. Just a carousel of every little thing, every word I said and the sting they bring. The brain's a cruel projector in the dark, playing back the misses missing the mark. So I lie real still and I wait for the calm that never quite comes, like a broken song. Insomniac, wide awake again, watching the shadows on the wall, and then the clock ticks over and I count the hours, the 4 a.m. blues and their quiet powers. Insomniac can't shut it down, the tired little engine of a sleepless town. My body's exhausted but my mind won't rest. Insomniac doing its restless best. Tried the water, tried the counting sheet, tried to bore myself right into sleep. But the harder you chase it, the more it runs, like a lot of things under the moon. Insomniac fun, so I gave up fighting and I let it be. Just me in the dark and the honesty that some nights the sleep just doesn't come, and you wait for the light in the morning drum, and the birds start singing for I close my eyes. That cruel little irony of sunrise, just as my body finally gives, the morning arrives and demands that I live, demands that I live. Insomniac can't shut it down, the tired little engine of a sleepless town. My body's exhausted, but my mind won't rest. Insomniac doing its restless best. Insomniac, wide awake, watching the shadows for the morning's sake. Light creeps in, and I finally sink. Insomniac, too tired to think.
I read the last text that you ever sent. Scroll to the top of where the good times went. Get home safe, and a little heart didn't know back then it'd be the last part of a conversation that would never end. Now it's just an archive that I won't send. The last text, and I keep it saved, a little screenshot of the love we gave. Sometimes at night I open up the thread, read the ordinary little things you said. Pick up milk and call your mom, the boring stuff you miss when someone's gone. No grand goodbye, no final line, just a normal night that I thought was fine. The last text, sitting there so plain, not knowing it would have to hold the pain. I read the last text that you ever sent. Scroll to the top of where the good times went. Get home safe, and a little heart didn't know back then it'd be the last part of a conversation that would never end. Now it's just an archive that I won't send. The last text, and I keep it saved, a little screenshot of the love we gave. I could delete it, clear it all away, but then I'd lose the little things you'd say, the typos and the lull in a BRB, the whole small ordinary you and me. So it sits there in my phone at night, a little glowing window of a warmer light. The last text, and I let it stay, a quiet way to keep you a breath away. I know I gotta close it soon, stop reading by the light of the moon, but not tonight. Tonight I'll read the last of the little things I need, the little things I need. The last text, and I keep it saved, a little screenshot of the love we gave. Scroll to the bottom and I read it slow. The last text, I'm not ready to let go. I read the last text that you sent, back to the top of where it went. Get home safe, and a little heart, the last text, and the hardest part.
to the porch light, drawn to the glow, circling the memory of a warmth I used to know. I know that it's burning, I know that it's bad, but I keep coming back to the best I ever had. Moth to the porch light, can't stay away, circling your memory night and day. It's gonna hurt me, but I'm drawn on it. Moth to the porch light, here again. Told myself I wouldn't look you up, but it's 3 a.m. and I've had enough of pretending that I don't still care. So I'm scrolling through the photos that we used to share. Like a moth that can't resist the flame, I keep whispering your name, knowing that the light's gonna burn me raw. But I fly right in, like a moth to the draw. Moth to the porch light, drawn to the glow, circling the memory of a warmth I used to know. I know that it's burning, I know that it's bad, but I keep coming back to the best I ever had. Moth to the porch light, can't stay away, circling your memory night and day. It's gonna hurt me, but I'm drawn on in. Moth to the porch light, here again. Everyone tells me to let it go, find a different light, a gentle glow. But the heart's a moth and it doesn't learn, it just finds the brightest thing and burns. So I circle back to the warmth of you, the dangerous glow of a love once true, knowing full well how the story ends. But I'm a moth and the light's my friend. One day maybe I'll find my way to a softer light that lets me stay without the burning, without the fall. But tonight I'm a moth and I'm giving it all, giving it all. To the porch light, can't stay away, circling your memory night and day. It's gonna hurt me, but I'm drawn on in. Moth to the porch light, here again. I'm a moth to the porch light. I'm a moth to the porch light, drawn to the glow, circling the memory of a warmth I used to know. Light burns out in the mornings here. Moth to the porch light, disappear. Nobody's awake to hear me now, so I'll say the quiet part out loud. The stuff I hold when the sun is up, the overflow of a too full cup. Nobody's awake, nobody's near, so it's safe to let it out right here, into the dark where it does no harm. Nobody's awake to sound the alarm. There's a freedom in the 3 a.m. when you know that nobody's listening in. No need to be strong, no need to be fine, no one to worry with a look in their eyes. So I let the tears come if they need to fall. No one to catch me, no one to call, just me and the honest empty room, letting out the quiet gloom. Nobody's awake to hear me now, so I'll say the quiet part out loud. The stuff I hold when the sun is up, the overflow of a too Nobody's awake to sound the alarm. In the daylight I've gotta hold it in, be the steady one through thick and thin. But the night lets me finally set it down. The weight I carry all over town, the worries and the grief and the quiet fear that I can't let anybody see or hear. So I save it for the sleepless dark when nobody's awake to leave a mark. And when the morning comes I'll gather it up, refill the steady two full cup, put on the face and carry on. But the dark hurt me for the light of dawn, for the light of dawn. No, nobody's awake, nobody's near, so it's safe to let it out right here, into the dark where it does no harm. Nobody's awake to sound the alarm. Nobody's awake to hear me now, so I'll say the quiet part out loud. Sun comes up and I hold it again. Nobody's awake, but I was, and then it's a quiet kind of sad tonight, not the crying kind, just a dimming light. No big drama, no tears to shed, just a soft gray weight and a heavy head. Quiet kind of sad, low and slow, the kind that only the late hours know. Nothing's wrong, but nothing's right, just a quiet kind of sad tonight. Can't point to a reason, can't name the ache. It's not a heartbreak, it's not a mistake, just a low gray mood that's settled in somewhere quiet underneath my skin. Not the kind of sad that you can't explain, not from a loss and not from a pain, just a gentle melancholy, soft and blue, the kind that the quiet hours bring to you. It's a quiet kind of sad tonight, not the crying kind, just a dimming light. No big drama, no tears to shed, just a soft gray weight and a heavy head. Quiet kind of sad, low and slow, the kind that only the late hours know. Nothing's wrong, but nothing's right, just a quiet kind of sad tonight. And that's okay, I'll let it be. No need to fix it, no need to flee, just sit with the soft gray for a while. Not every feeling needs a smile. Some nights are just a little blue, and there's nothing that you gotta do but feel it gentle and let it pass, like a shadow moving across the grass. By the morning it'll lift, I know. The soft gray weight will up and go. It always does, it's just tonight. It's quiet, kinda sad. This dimming light, this dimming light. Quiet, kind of sad, low and slow. The kind that only the late hours know. Nothing's wrong, but nothing's right. Just a quiet kind of sad tonight. It's a quiet kind of sad tonight. Not the crying kind, just a dimming light. Morning comes and it lifts away. Quiet, kinda sad, and a brand new day. Read at 2 a.m. but you didn't reply. Little gray scene and a reason why. I typed and deleted about 100 lines, left them all unsent like 100 times. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Watch the 3 dots come and disappear. The cruelest little thing I've seen this year. You were typing something and you thought again, and the quiet after was a quiet with no end. I know what it means when the message just sits, read but unanswered, and the feeling hits that I'm on the outside of a closing door, and I don't wanna knock anymore. Read at 2 a.m. but you didn't reply. Little gray scene and a reason why. I typed and deleted about 100 lines, left them all unsent like 100 times. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Funny how a screen can break your heart. A little blue light pulling you apart. I keep it on my chest like it's gonna buzz, pretending that it's busy, that it always was. But some things end without a proper word, just a message read and a silence heard. So I'll stop refreshing, stop the wait. Read at 2 a.m. and I'm learning it's too late. Maybe you're asleep, maybe you're not. Maybe you're deciding what we've got, but the not knowing's worse than a clean goodbye. So I'll close it out and I'll wonder why. I'll wonder why. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Read at 2 a.m. no reply. Little gray scene and a quiet goodbye. Phone goes dark and I finally see. Read at 2 a.m. was the end of we. thoughts come and disappear. The cruelest little thing I've seen this year. You were typing something and you thought again, and the quiet after was a quiet with no end. I know what it means when the message just sits, read but unanswered, and the feeling hits that I'm on the outside of a closing door, and I don't wanna knock anymore. Read at 2 a.m. but you didn't reply. Little gray scene and a reason why. I typed in delete about 100 lines, left them all unsent like 100 times. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Funny how a screen can break your heart. A little blue light pulling you apart. I keep it on my chest like it's gonna buzz, pretending that it's busy, that it always was. But some things end without a proper word, just a message read, and the silence hurts. So I'll stop refreshing, stop the wait. Read at 2 a.m. and I'm learning it's too late. Maybe you're asleep, maybe you're not. Maybe you're deciding what we've got, but the not knowing's worse than a clean goodbye. So I'll close it out and I'll wonder why, I'll wonder why. Read at 2 a.m. but you didn't reply. Little gray scene and a reason why. I typed in delete about 100 lines, left them all unsent like 100 times. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Funny how a screen can break your heart. A little blue light pulling you apart. I keep it on my chest like it's gonna buzz, pretending that it's busy, that it always was. But some things end without a proper word, just a message read, and the silence hurts. So I'll stop refreshing, stop the wait. Read at 2 a.m. and I'm learning it's too late. Maybe you're asleep, maybe you're not. Maybe you're deciding what we've got, but the not knowing's worse than a clean goodbye. So I'll close it out and I'll wonder why, I'll wonder why. Read at 2 a.m. but you didn't reply. Little gray scene and a reason why. I typed in delete about 100 lines, left them all unsent like 100 times. Read at 2 a.m. and I get the hint. Silence says more than the words I sent, so I'll put the phone down, let it go dark. Read at 2 a.m. leaves the deepest mark. Watch the 3 dots come and disappear. The cruelest little thing I've seen this year. You were typing something and you thought again, and the quiet after was. I'll see you in the morning, that's what we'd say. A gentle little promise at the end of the day. Now I say it to the empty air, a habit that remembers you're not there. See you in the morning, soft and low, to a space in the bed where you used to go. It's just something that I still say. See you in the morning anyway. Used to whisper it before we'd sleep, a little tender promise that we'd keep. See you in the morning, lights go out, nothing left to worry about. Now the words come out from force of habit, reach for the phrase and I always grab it, even though there's no one there to hear. See you in the morning, my dear. I'll see you in the morning. That's what we'd say, a gentle little promise at the end of the day. Now I say it to the empty air, a habit that remembers you're not there. See you in the morning, soft and low, to a space in the bed where you used to go. It's just something that I still say. See you in the morning anyway. Funny how the little rituals stay long after the person's gone away. The good night words, the way I turn the lamp off soft, the small concern for someone sleeping next to me, muscle memory of intimacy. So I say the words to the quiet dark. See you in the morning, and I feel the spark of a love that was and a love that's gone, but the gentle habit carries on. So I'll say it soft before I close my eyes, a whispered wish to the empty skies, the empty skies. See you in the morning, soft and low, to a space in the bed where you used to go. It's just something that I still say. See you in the morning anyway. I'll see you in the morning. That's what we'd say, a gentle little promise at the end of the day. The lamp goes off and I whisper it slow. See you in the morning, wherever you go. Sleepless City, lights still on, 1,000 windows where the sleep is gone. Somewhere someone's up like me, awake in the dark of the 3 a.m. sea. Sleepless City, you and I, a million little lights against the sky. Nobody sleeping, everyone alone, together in a city we can't call home. Look out the window at the tower blocks, scattered windows where somebody talks or cries or works or can't sleep at all. Little squares of light on a concrete wall. I don't know their names, but I know their kind, the ones that sleep left behind. So we keep our lights on across the dark, a quiet little fellowship, each our own spark. Sleepless city, lights still on, 1,000 windows where the sleep is gone. Somewhere someone's up like me, awake in the dark of the 3 a.m. sea. Sleepless city, you and I, a million little lights against the sky. Nobody sleeping, everyone alone, together in a city we can't call home. Maybe that window's a mother up late, maybe that one's a heart that can't wait for the morning, for the news, for the pain to ease. Maybe someone praying on their knees. We're all just people in our little rooms, fighting off the quiet that the late hour looms. But there's comfort knowing I'm not the only one, awake in the city for the rising sun. And one by one as the morning breaks, the little lights go out for the daytime's sake. And the sleepless city finally rests, having survived another of its tests. Another of its tests. Sleepless city, you and I, a million little lights against the sky. Nobody sleeping, everyone alone, together in a city we can't call home. Sleepless city, lights still on, 1,000 windows where the sleep is gone. Dawn breaks soft and the lights go dim. Sleepless city, morning creeping in. Under the streetlight halo, soft and gold, standing in the circle in the 3 a.m. cold. One little pool of amber light in an ocean of the empty night. Streetlight halo, warm and low, the only light for a mile or so. So I stand right under it a little while. Streetlight halo and a quiet smile. Walked out late cause I couldn't rest. The night air cool against my chest. Found a streetlight glowing on the corner there. Its soft gold halo in the empty air. Little swarm of moths in the amber glow, the only motion in the world below. So I stood right under it, warm and dim, a single spotlight on a midnight whim. Under the streetlight halo, soft and gold, standing in the circle in the 3 a.m. cold. One little pool of amber light in an ocean of the empty night. Streetlight halo, warm and low, the only light for a mile or so. So I stand right under it a little while. Streetlight halo and a quiet smile. there's a comfort in a single light, a warm little island in the dark of night, like a tiny sun that the city keeps burning steady while the whole world sleeps. It doesn't ask me why I'm out so late, it just glows there soft and it lets me wait for whatever it is that I'm waiting for. A streetlight halo and nothing more. Soon the dawn will wash the gold away, turn the street light off for the light of day. But for now it's mine, this amber glow, a street light halo, soft and low. Soft and low. Street light halo, warm and low, the only light for a mile or so. So I stand right under it a little while. Streetlight halo and a quiet smile under the streetlight halo, soft and gold. Standing in the circle in the 3 a.m. cold. Sky goes pale and the halo dims. Streetlight halo and the morning brims. Talking to myself at 2:30, saying all the things I'd say to you if you were here, if you'd pick up. But I'm talking to a half-drunk coffee cup, talking to myself in the empty dark. Little conversations that never leave a mark, 'cause nobody's listening, nobody's here, just me and my voice and the quiet deer. Started as a whisper, now I'm talking loud to an empty room like it's a crowd. Rehearsing all the words I'll never send, explaining myself to a ghost of a friend. It's what you do when the loneliness gets deep, when you can't find the quiet and you can't find sleep. You start a little dialogue with the air, with the version of someone who isn't there. Talking to myself at 2:30, saying all the things I'd say to you if you were here, if you'd pick up. But I'm talking to a half-drunk coffee cup, talking to myself in the empty dark. Little conversations that never leave a mark, 'cause nobody's listening, nobody's here, just me and my voice and the quiet deer. Maybe it's crazy, maybe it's fine, just a way to untangle this heart of mine. Say it out loud so it's not just thought, give a voice to the tangle that the night has brought. I'll laugh at myself in the morning light, this one-sided talk in the middle of the night. But right now it helps to just let it out, to whisper my worries and my quiet doubt. And maybe somewhere you're doing the same, talking to the dark, saying my name. Two lonely voices in two dark rooms, filling up the silence that the late hour looms. The late hour looms. Talking to myself in the empty dark. Little conversations that never leave a mark, 'cause nobody's listening, nobody's here, just me and my voice and the quiet deer. Talking to myself 2:30, saying all the things I'd say to you. Morning comes and I go quiet again, talking to myself, and then